Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Holy Quail. We are live once again on a Wednesday evening, and it's still daylight.
It's daylight,
It's still daylight, everybody.
sunshine.
That's because of daylight
Imagine that.
saving hours and us giving ourselves a small uh, bit of jet lag for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Oh no.
Hello, Fishy.
Oh,
Hello, Barnacle. And Birdie. Hey, Birdie. Hey, it's the second time I've seen Nick today. Ooh, it's the second
I'll let
time.
Birdie mention it, but yeah, he's texting me. He's like, "I really seen you today." I was like, "Oh, very nice."
April Fools.
April Fools.
It
I hope
was.
that's not your
I saw.
injured.
I saw some great April Fools this morning, actually, on Instagram.
Oh, do tell. I haven't seen any.
So there was a post by a gardener that I follow on Instagram called Pete Plants. Okay, and
Mm.
it's really good. The reason I like this channel is because they give a quite jokey way of saying that gardening isn't perfect, and that anybody that says that you can have a perfect garden is lying. And
Mm.
but they had taken a picture of a daffodil, but it had checkers on it. It looked like it was tartaned, but it was all just yellow. And in the description, it was like, I've been spending years trying to create this daffodil, now for sale. And it looked real, but the squares were just too perfect. And I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Oh,
And then the second one, I think, was by the RSPB. And I can't quite remember the
oh,
context, but it was about, it was around the lines of like a bird doing something quite interesting. So yeah, it was cool. Daffodil Fritillaria. That would be very cool. That'd be
oh, that
very
would be a
cool,
cool
Fishy.
one.
I would love that. And Birdie did not visit, but saw a photo of him on Rathlin Facebook page. That'll be the
It's very nice.
when you come to Rathlin, you will be greeted by Nick and the team.
That post is going up soon. I think in a few days' time. We have our classic. Here's the team for the season, and all very excited to meet you, which we are. But it just feels very funny and corporate kind of thing.
Yeah, and then I really like Barnacle's one that you posted on general chat with the Tonics tea cake egg, and I so want one.
Oh, I've not seen this.
Oh, you need to go general chat and
I've
check
been
it
so
out.
delayed in my Discord chat. My gosh, Mega Mallow limited
Oh
edition,
my,
half a
honestly,
kilo.
yeah, honestly, it'd all be gone in one sitting, wouldn't it, Barnacle?
I feel like all those people are angry that it's not real.
Yeah.
I think that's too mean of an April Fool's.
Well, that's how the Cadbury's cream egg, like real life one, Easter egg sized one, came about because they posted it as an April Fool's, and then everyone was really angry that it wasn't real, so they had to do it. And honestly, I don't know how you could eat so much goop from the inside of one.
Wait,
Uh,
Nathan had an orca?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Gosh, where is he?
Who knows? Traveling
Nathan, you're
somewhere around Scotland or Wales or
Nathan.
something.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, that's really cool.
No, I don't think they could birdie because it'd be so large that you'd have to, and because of all the goop inside, you'd have to eat it all in one go, and that's
It
just
would be a
far
health
too much sugar.
hazard.
Like, you know what I mean? It would potentially kill your liver.
Oh my gosh.
Bat Conservation Trust had one of someone holding long bat earmuffs. The earmuffs were shed now the weather is getting warmer. Haha. These magnolia sepals as fake earmuffs. That's cool.
Oh, that's funny.
Far too much sugar, no such thing. Hmm.
Okay, Barnacle.
But no, I definitely want that Tonics tea cake one. That'd be amazing.
That would be cool.
Happy
I just can't get the.
Passover. Ooh, what's Passover?
Oh, happy Passover, fishy. Drunken across a around in Cornwall. Wait, they're in Cornwall? That feels so far south, especially in spring. I feel like I sometimes thought I knew stuff about cetaceans. Then I realize how little I know.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. Nathan's must be so chuffed.
I would you wouldn't see me.
Oh,
I wouldn't stop smiling for a year. It's a major
yeah,
Jewish holiday, Andy. Oh, okay. Sorry,
me
I
and
was not aware. Happy Passover. I hope you had a great one. What do you do on Passover, Fishy, to celebrate?
they're trolling this season.
I'm going to expect lots of great food. Oh,
No.
sorry to hear it. I'm just hearing typing going on from Nick. I hope he gets pics for wildlife encounters. Oh my god, the kettle is on. Did you hear that whistle?
I heard something slightly in the background. Like, I think because Andy's doing the techie bits, and I think his mic doesn't have like a cutoff, but Discord, which I'm hearing Andy through, has a slight cutoff. So I know that I hear a little.
Usually it's a big family thing with much food and all kinds of traditions. Oh,
Hi, Pookie.
hey
Hopefully soon.
Pookie. Cool. What about you? How's life on Rathlin over the last week?
Very nice, very nice. Today we've seen the first sign of sunlight, which has been
Oh, that's quite nice. Look at that.
it's very nice. Went outside, didn't get blown over in hurricane force gales, which was very nice. But it is expecting to be 77 miles an hour over the weekend again, so bracing for that. Um, but yeah, really fun. I haven't properly kind of opened up to the public yet at the visitor centre. We're still doing kind of setting up and admin things and induction kind of things. But looking forward to having all the visitors coming, and all the seabirds are still being really slow. Like they're not properly coming back yet. They're still coming umming and ahhing a lot, which I feel like this coming weekend with all the really strong winds is not going to help that. So it might be a bit of a later seabird season with all this weather. But I'm on an island. There are seabirds. I can just run out my door and go for a swim because the sea's like 10 meters that way. I'm happy. There's no sirens, no traffic sounds. Just
I bet that's amazing.
oh, it's so nice. I absolutely love it. Do you know how many
Oh,
kids you had in today? Yeah, the entire school came to visit. It was like 10, 10 kids. Yes, that's the entire school. Um,
see when I
all,
read
all,
the entire school, I was expecting like so my high school was over 1,000 pupils when I was at school.
yeah, I think mine's that as well.
So I was expecting like 1,000 pupils to like descend.
Yeah,
That's
double
why I didn't
digits.
say a number,
Just.
Andy. But she says, by some accounts, the Last Supper in the New Testament was a Passover Seder. Ooh.
Oh, 950. Wow. But yeah, it's really fun because I think there was one classroom that has two classrooms, but you're with a mix of ages. So I don't know how the teaching works, but it must just be a really fun teaching environment to
Yeah.
have a range of kids. I think it's like 4 to 11 is like the full range, and yeah, must be very cool. But yeah, we had all the kids come and showed them some of the seabirds because they were just Fulmars. There were puffins on land this morning, but then they left by the time the kids came, which was a shame. But they did see some razorbills, and
The
there were
best
some kitty
stock.
bits around. Oh, they're so good.
I love
Back on the
razorbills.
cliffs and ah, amazing. And then we all went back upstairs and did some arts and crafts, and they drew some birds and stuck it on some models of the cliffs we made with the lighthouse. It was good fun. Good fun. I think it's about 1,300 right each. Oh my gosh. Did you
Kids
get
are.
any fun questions from the kids? Um, I wasn't on the platform with them. I had to stay up in the center to do admin managementy things, which was a bit sad.
Oh, welcome to being
So I didn't.
management.
Yeah.
Takes you away from all the fun stuff,
Yeah.
and you got to do the
But
boring stuff.
but I got to do the kids' crafty things. So I had some funny kids where someone made like a fluffy pink unicorn bird. It was like bright pink. And there was this one kid who wanted to put their model of a puffin in front of someone else's model of a puffin. It's like another kid had drawn this one. And I was like, I'm gonna make this one so this one can't see. It's just like blocking the other puffin completely. I was like, oh no, maybe that puffin does want to see. Maybe they want to say no, and just puts it in front. I was like, okay, um, yeah, kids, like kids are just unfiltered. So funny. Yeah, it's some of the kids when you have kids visiting, they're either like there's three kids. There's ones who are like super keen and they just love kind of all things nature and wildlife and they love listening to you and love learning about the birds. You get the ones where you tell them like a pretty advanced fact about a bird and they're like, I know that, and look really unimpressed. And you get the ones who are just like on their phone or just really not interested. They're only here because their parents want to come here or their sibling wants to come here. It's quite funny how like, perfectly they fit into the categories. But yeah, some of them are so smart, and it's like, oh yes, fulmars do this and puffin, and they go out in winter, and their beak changes color, and they can fly with this many flaps per minute and things. It's very sweet. I met some. They're lovely kids. I think something about the island atmosphere and the teaching and stuff like they're very mature for their age. They're really smart, really kind, respectful. It's very sweet.
Cool.
Oh, good
Shall we
point.
get onto your wildlife encounters then?
Yes, speaking of that, I have 10. I gotta say, spoilers for either next week or in the Discord at some point. I did find this morning a moth that was new for the island, which is cool. I felt very proud. Um,
We
so no, not
wait
April
with
Fool.
bated breath to find
No,
out which moth it was.
if you're... The annoying thing was because everyone wants to know when the puffins come back, and they came back on the sea a few days ago. Was it? No, it was yesterday. Yesterday morning. Um, and then they post about it. They posted about it today, even though they're not really on the land yet, which is a bit annoying because everyone's like, oh, the puffins are here when they're not really yet. But they posted about it on April 1st. So then everyone's saying, oh, the puffins actually there. It was just April Fools. And anyway, oh, Rick and Hazel, buddy, the coolest couple I've ever met. I absolutely love them. They are. I aspire to be like 10% as cool as they are, kind of thing. They're the people who got me to being a naturalist. Rick and Hazel, when I came here first in 2022 and 23, they know every inch of the island. They know quite literally every single species that is here. They're on 2,100 and something now, um, for Rathlin. They're such kind people. They're really funny, seriously smart. Oh yeah, they're just the coolest people. And they do like bird reports. If you want to, let me find the website. They have a Twitter called Sticky Beak. Uh, press. Yeah. Copy link. Oh, that closed the link. That's not what I wanted. I'll pop in here. If anyone's interested in very nerdy people putting a lot of detail into this one island between Ireland and Scotland. Yeah, species report every year. So they do a bird report every year, and it is like a proper report. It's breeding status of every bird, if it's like a passage migrant, rare, like vagrant, estimated number of breeding pairs, how often they're seen, how many report sightings, who reported it, pictures for most of them. They do this every single year, like just as an interest. They're not paid for it or anything. They just love doing it. And the life raft, so the rat and ferret eradication work, they used some of their data from just their personal hobby for the last kind of almost 10 years as a really good backbone for the seabird population and trends. And then it's really helpful scientifically, for now seeing now that the rats and ferrets are gone, how the birds react and things. It's such cool. It's such a cool hobby where it's generally useful for science and contributing to it. And that's just the birds. They do Lepidoptera reports every few years. They have a Flickr gallery of almost every species they found here. Their Twitter is called Rathlin's Tiki Week. Their Twitter is really fun for just seeing what wildlife they've seen every few days. And it's like, oh yeah, we've seen these nice plants, we've seen these birds and things. It's very fun. You've never met Rick, we met him. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're so lovely, lovely people. So yeah, I aspire to be 10%, 20% as cool or anything. Rathlin it. Yeah, Rathlin, his name is the island. And then Sticky Beak, I think, is an Australian slang word for. I can't remember. I think it's like someone being like nosy or something like that, or just very persistent or something like that. Yes, it's basically between Northern Ireland and Scotland. So it's. I don't know the history hugely well, but it's been kind of contested over if it's Scottish or Irish. And someone, what was it? I think it was a king, put snakes on the island to see if it's Scotland or Ireland, and because they died and all the snakes had been banned, not banned, removed from Ireland, then technically it's for Ireland. But yeah, lots of very cool history and things. Says the Scots person.
It's nowhere near
No, look,
Scotland.
no,
But
I can see Scotland just there. It's like six. Anyway, wildlife on Rathlin. Yes. What should I start with? I'll start with my storm video, please. So most of the week, apart
wait,
from I think the last
before I
two
put it
days.
on, I'm going to say I've halved the volume of this.
Oh gosh, yeah, I should have said.
If it's loud, please. If it's still too loud, please tell me.
We'll play it like one for like 20 seconds, and then we'll talk. How loud is it? Oh my goodness. Oof, yeah.
Volume's
Going
good.
good. Oh, good, good. Uh, yeah, this is what it was like at the weekend. Very, very stormy. Very dramatic. Harrison was on there. I was in. Um, I'd worked out I was safe. Like I'd watched it from afar for a while, and all the rocks around it were completely dry. And I was in a spot where if it did splash, I would get washed into the sea, kind of thing. I took it seriously, and it did get a bit worse after this. I was like, okay, now I leave. Yes, maybe we'll stop the video so it's not wind sounds for everyone. There you go. Thank you. Um, but yes, very cool, big stormy things. I think I put a video on the day before that where it was nice and sunny but very windy with these huge crashing waves, which was very dramatic. Um, but there's something about the power of nature, like big storm clouds, massive waves, 50, 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's just, I just sit there. I sat there for about half an hour till I was going, just appreciating it all. It just, I love it. It was so good.
One day Nick will be a hermit.
Yeah, he probably just like progressed my journey and eventually like, welcome to my cave, and
Nothing wrong with that. I can tell you that now.
I love it. But yeah, not much wildlife. Some poor, like when I was sitting there, some poor shags like trying their hardest, like frantically flapping, moving like ever so slowly into the wind. One came really close. It was only about 5 meters in front of me, like just catching the wind and stuff. Um, yeah, some of the gulls and things were struggling. So the rest of my wildlife encounters, I think, from the last 2 days or so, because that's when it's been possible to go outside and not get blown over. You could live in a keg like Dionysus. There's not much wildlife in a keg. I can't move around. Did he move around in a keg, or was he just stationary in a keg? I only know this from Horrible Histories, which is a classic UK information source TV show. Whilst we're contemplating, should we go to my Who Is This pick? It's a classic Nick pick. of a bird, and it's that time of the week. What's that bird? Or is it Diogenes? Dinosaurs. Diogenes? So wait, who's Barrelman? Barrelman. Oh, that's a novelty. That's an actual thing. Souvenir doll in the Philippines. That's not what I meant. Ah, Diogenes. Thank you. Wait, bird. Perfect. Any guesses who this bird is? Oh, it's even worse on my screen.
You can tell what I'm
Oh yeah,
doing
Barnacle,
right
you've
now,
already got it.
can't you?
Oh, God.
I'm zooming in. There you go.
Everyone else is too scared to make a guess. Barnacle's just straight in there with the correct
I know
answer.
what it is.
Andy knows.
I know what it is.
Feather potato.
It's a
It's a
pixel
pixel bird.
bird. Yes,
I
Pookie.
can't see anything. Black Guillemot.
It
Ah,
does
what?
start. It does start with a P.
Oh, poor fishy. I can't see it. Not backslash. Okay. No, only serious answers allowed. I'm not allowing
The
this.
backslash bird. It is
No,
returned.
no, no. No, no, no. Oh, birdie. I don't know. Solid
I'll
barnacle.
put the zoom in
I'll
one on.
time you out if you do that again.
Yes, Barnacle.
I have moderator power. Like sausage. That kind of feels on a similar level of insulting. Just- Anyway, it's
It's
a
a
puffin.
forward slash
Forward slash.
bird.
All right. You're on thin ice, birdie. This,
Brilliant.
this
Can't time me out. I didn't put a backslash.
guys are no fun. It's a puffin, not a grammatical symbol or anything like that. Unbelievable. Um, yeah, this is the possibly the first puffin to return to Rathlin. The first definitive one was seen that morning. It was in the same area by itself, so it might be the same one, but might not. But one of the first puffins. But they're back in the area, and then there was one seen yesterday, and then this morning there were a few seen on land in the morning and a few seen at the other end of the island, but then not seen in the afternoon. But the ice was like they're back, so hopefully by the time the visitors come, they're actually on. They're visible. Zoomed in, you can see we were wrong. Sorry, clearly an ant.
It's an ampersand.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ignore Birdie's comment. Unbelievable. I'll go on to my Puffin Rock, please,
This
because
is
this was fun.
interesting.
The same day. This was later in the same day. A and or a asterisk. They look nothing like a puffin, so it's none of those barnacle. Yeah, later the same day, walking along the beach, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a puffin rock. Pick it up. Looks just like a puffin. It's crazy. Like I've never seen a more puffin related rock. And it's right next to the part of the island. There's a beach just below the chapel. Brett, what's the name of like a small stream in Scottish Isles? Is it
Brook.
Brain? Bran? Brook? No, it's like
Spring.
Burn? No,
Burn. Ditch.
maybe Burn. Small stream. Maybe
Burn.
Burn. Yeah, maybe like the chapel Burn. So the small stream is going from one chapel to the other, and there's a little beach, and that's apparently the most fairy concentrated place on the island. And then we found a puffin rock on the day the puffin came back, so it was all very kind of. Ooh. That was fun.
Have you kept the Puffin Rock?
Oh yeah,
Good.
it's on our kitchen windowsill.
Rock Puffin SP.
Puffin
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds very fun. Next one. Next. Can I have my common scurvy grass, please?
Ooh.
Yeah. Has spring reached you yet, Barnacle? It was weird going to Scotland because I went. Yeah, I was in like the Midlands where spring was just starting. I went to Scotland, so
It was still winter.
spring was like, yeah, still winter. And then we left when it was just coming into spring. Going back down to the Midlands, it's like boom, loads of spring, chiff chaffs, loads of wildflowers, hot summer's day. It felt like it was like, oh my gosh. And then we come back up to Northern Ireland, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like quite early spring. scurvy grass. Yes, this is. Oh no, no blooming yet. Some of the trees are coming out in bloom now, which is nice. Um, but yeah, one of the main plants coming out now is the scurvy grass. So common scurvy grass. I can't remember the name of the Latin. I put in for everyone. There it is. Bonk. High vitamin C. Oh, I have not eaten any yet. Uh, I shall look into it because it does look tasty. But yeah, lots of it growing on the shoreline. It just looks, oh, it looks so pretty. And the gorse is all in bloom and it
I
just smells
love gorse.
amazing.
I absolutely
Oh,
love gorse. I
I need to
hated
pick a
it.
bit.
I hated it when I was a kid because my golf ball used to go into the gorse bushes all the time, and trying to
You're not
get
getting
a
that back.
golf ball out of a gorse bush is like trying to get blood out of a stone. But
I think getting a golf ball out of a gorse bush sounds already like a saying kind of thing for something hard.
but like when it's in full bloom, it's just stunning.
Like a warm day with a slight breeze and you're downwind of it. Oh, that's a good sniffing moment.
I've seen a few plants to buy as well, and I'm like, do I want some gorse in my garden? It's not very easy to maintain though. Like once you've planted it, you've got to have space for it.
Yeah, it will kind of spread and
It
stuff.
just spreads.
And
Yeah, it doesn't like being
makes
clipped.
itself home.
So
Mm.
Barnacle says
Yeah.
yes. I might put it at the bottom of the garden, Barnacle,
Exactly. Just
because I need to get rid of the fence down the bottom of the garden.
oh,
When I say
that's great.
spread, I mean the bush gets bigger. It doesn't like new plants normally don't grow off of it, but the bush will get a lot larger. But there's like I've got a lot of space at the bottom of the garden, and I'm like, maybe I could put it down
Oh
there,
yes.
and then get rid of the fence, and then I could have a gorse hedge.
Was it Ulux? Yeah, Ulux Europaeus. They sound so cool when they ping seeds around. But you can hear them ping seeds?
Yeah,
I need to. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for this. That's so cool.
honestly, gorse are just so good for wildlife. Like multiple different species as well. They're not just insects. The amount of birds that
Mm.
nest inside them is just
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can't wait to go seeding season now. This is brilliant. Um, hmm. I'll go into my sleepy bee because that has another flower in it.
sleepy bee.
This is fun. Yeah, this is again yesterday morning. Quite cold morning and walking around and found a little bee sleeping on a
It's on a
hyacinth.
hyacinth, yeah.
Yes, I remember the plant. Seed pods pop and fling them. It goes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this was a very sweet to see little bee. Hadn't seen her for quite a while with all the weather, but after a nice calm day, must have been out and about. Found a little flower to sit on. I still haven't seen any hoverflies this year, and I'm very sad because I want to see a hoverfly. I miss them. So maybe tomorrow, if it's sunny again, I'll go looking for hoverflies. Yes, bombus. I think it's a whitetail.
Looks white-tailed to me. I can't really see the back properly, but and I'm no
Bombus
expert on white-tail
decorum.
slash buff-tail, but
I think be a worker at this. I think, and they both have pretty similar. I think some of the buffs have a very thin band of buff, but I saw hoverfly yesterday. Nice. I love them.
I've seen quite a
They
few
just have
bee
such pretty
flies.
cool. I've seen one. I think it was back in the Midlands. We saw it. I was like there. I was like, oh my gosh, and it zoomed off. Bombers Honkshurum. That's the one, Barnacle. That's the one. What should we on to next? I have my seals. I love seals. Um, there's a lovely next little ferry port. You got those little seals just sitting down. And yeah, it must be some of the closest I've come to seals where they're not, where they're reasonably happy being there. Because it's just like the road, walking along in front of people's houses and things, and there's all these seals doing a proper good banana, like bananaing and sitting there. And, oh, I've seen greys for the last few years, so seeing the common slash harbour seals make me very happy. I love them. They're so cute and little like flecky, speckledy look to them. Yeah, the water bananas. They're so precious. It's their impression of a boat. Yeah, they're just boat enthusiast seals. They would come hang out next to the boat because they love the boats.
Pretending to be one.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
Sid!
like I want
Sid! Sid! What boat am I?
to. He's like, you're a.
Pretending to be a
I
boat and
don't know
it's
any boat.
sinking. It's like, oh, I
No.
I know which one that is.
If I knew any Yamaha do boats? I can't name any. Like, I go Yamaha 230 series special S. I don't. I'm too ignorant on my boat model names to make a funny joke on that. Banana. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, can I have my Fulmars next, please? This isn't a great video, but
Again, it's
just
quite. It
bothers
was
me.
it was loud, so I've halved its volume.
Oh wow, loud Fulmars. It's a very short one. It keeps on looping, but I love them so much. The Fulmars are just amazing. So they're the only birds reliably on the cliffs at the moment. They first returned back in December. They're not gone for too long. They kind of leave September time, and then return in December loosely, and they're gonna hang around the cliffs and places they can come and go. Hey, can't hit it. Turn off the video. Turn off the video.
I've turned the volume right down.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, first birds to return to the cliffs. They back here all the way back in December, but they're kind of coming and going a lot. So it's only yeah, kind of March kind of time they're here much more permanently. But oh, they're such great birds. Second favorite seabird. They were my original favorite when I was on Rathdin originally, and then I found the Manx Shearwaters on Skomer, and I was like, oh, these are the ones. But they're such lovely birds, and the chicks are just balls of fluff with a beak. It's adorable.
That snot at you.
I'd love to get snotted by one, but I'd feel bad because I have to scare them. But I feel like an honor getting vomited on by a farmer. If you don't know, the chick's defense mechanism is to vomit on anything that gets too close. So the chicks are left by themselves on the cliff. There's no parents to defend it, like the guillemots or anything like terrifying, like hugging it to the cliff behind them. The fawn was just by themselves. The parents are off feeding for days, but usually kind of a week or two at a time, and the chicks just sitting there, ball of fluff, like a water balloon. It's kind of round, but kind of that kind of shape, covered in fluff, little beak on it, just sitting there chilling. And all the crows and gulls and things don't they know not to get near it because they'll just get vomited on by this really sticky, smelly, gunky, oily liquid. There's a large military helicopter named after the former here. Oh, really? Wow. Big Fulmer. Yeah, they're very elegant and kind of, what's the right word? They glide and soar very well. It's a small village. Like a small village called Fulmer. That'd be very sweet. Floof Mario. But yeah, brilliant birds. Absolutely love them. You'll be getting lots of seabird videos and pictures over the next 5 months or so. As a heads up, it's going to be brilliant. I know for yeah, lots of birds call them storm birds because they actively chase storms. So some of the best, um, so the sea is made of lots of layers, and the food is usually not on the topmost layer. So you need something called vertical mixing to mix all these layers together, so the food's brought to you, kind of thing. So all the phytoplankton, the stuff which fish eat, and like jellyfish and squids and stuff, which then brought to the surface so the farmer can eat it. So calm seas, very level, um, very consistent levels. So that's not very good for food. So you need nice kind of turbulent weather, such as storms, to mix up all that. There's layers, bring up all the food to the surface, so farmers can feed nicely. So they're known to be chasing storms, and there's tracks of them. I can't remember where exactly, but they're following hurricanes. It's kind of mad. Um, and they have from this, yeah, Barnacle saying like they have the coolest names in. You got like Norse. I think the Dutch. Like a few other places have like the coolest names for like storm birds, and then we just call it like foul. Oh yeah, you got foul mouth, yeah, or foul gull, foul mew. Um, but yeah, like storm bird would be so cool. It's like stinky mouth bird. It makes stinky think about mouth, not like oh it chases storms. So yeah, it's been done kind of dirty by them. Yeah, Icelandic. Yes, Icelandic. That's the one. Thank you, Barnacle. But yeah, storm bird. I think is such a cool one. What a badass name for a bird. Yazor. That's cool. I love how we have so many people who have different languages and like cultures, and like we get all their wildlife etymology and things. I absolutely love it. Really, really love it. What else? I got some insects to finish off with. Oh, can I have my Philopotamus picture? My caddisfly. I think my first caddisfly of the year. Just saw this on the walk. This is just after the Puffin Rock. If you want a timeline of all these pictures, should have called it the, the vomit comets. Ah, but a plane's already got the vomit comet named. That'd be pretty funny. Here's the guillemot, here's the razorbill, here's the vomit comet, and there's the puffin. You're like, wait, what? The vomit comet? Nordic stormbird, northern full or grey stormbird. Ah, see, it's so cool. Stormbirds. Cucaz. Yes, this is nice. So I think these are the ones. Caddisflies, I think only a few you can get to species without having to look at their genitals. So I I saw from afar, got a nice picture. It's like, I'll leave you to it. Have a lovely day. So nice and spotty. I like this one. They look like moths. I think it's. I can't remember where they differentiate. Because you probably know, but separate family. I think it's family, which is different. They're not Lepidoptera. Asterisk citation needed. They're so springy. There we go. Barnacle hat. Yes, moths are not springy. Caddisflies are springy. There's the classification. Thanks, Barnacle. Puffs are called sea parrots in Hebrew. Oh, I think one of the not classics, one of the kind of unofficial names for them is like clowns of the sea. Um,
Because the
but
multicolored
I like
beak.
sea parrots. Yeah, like the bright oranginess. I like sea parrots. That's a fun one. We have a really good sheet at our visitor center with the like five main, like the big five seabirds on the cliffs, and then all these different languages um, that they're named. That the I think it's very very all the different birds in different languages. There you go, and it's very nice when you have all these different visitors and things like oh yes, because that's where I learned about storm birds because some of the visitors like oh yes, like Sturmvogel and things like this or something, if that's correct for German. But yeah, I love learning about wildlife names in different languages. It's so much fun. Moths flutter, butterflies flap, caddisflies spring. Perfect. The barnacle bum written ID guide for some insects. A parrot diver. Oh, that's cool in Dutch. Trichoptera hairy wings. Ah. Oh, you guys are so knowledgeable. This is brilliant. Speaking of moths, can I have my common quaker, please? So this is your classic spring brown moth of the month where everything's brown and it's slightly different shades of brown and patterns of brown amongst the other brown to discern your clouded drabs from your common quakers and your red chestnuts and all that. Um, but it's lovely. Yeah, this is one found yesterday morning, I think, on the old Coast Guard station with their kind of emergency lighting, which is very good. So kind of I look around the walls and things and look for lots of bugs. And oh, I had such a good morning this morning. Um, Lots of cool. I think it was my first. Was it pill, pill bug millipede or pill? Like the millipede the size of a woodlouse. but it looks like a tiny millipede. I can't remember. But then a really cool like Weaverly thing and other stuff which I'll post and things. But even if Pazuzu wasn't referenced. Yes, I found Pazuzu behind the building. Chattered moths. Spring brown time is fun for moths, so I do like it. You suppose use your hand? It's my hand, or is it Pazuzu hand? Put an ID help. We'll work it out. And then I'll finish with my Hawthorn Shield Bug, please. Um, I can't. I forgot to look it up. I don't know if these attracted two lights. I found a lot of them on the wall. I think it's about 6 or 7. So it seemed statistically improbable that they were there just by chance. But then there were also all the millipedes and things around there, which I didn't know why they were there. So who knows? Um, I could probably Google it right now. But lots of Hawthorn shoe bugs, and they're very nice because they just feel very. All these insect things feel so summery, and I just feel very happy seeing all of them. You can like pop them on your finger and say hello, have a little chat with them. They're not very chatty, but they're nice. Just talk to them, say how you doing, how's your day. But yeah, so yeah, I've had a nice week. Stormy for 5 days it feels like, and then the last 2 days nice calm, so I can find some wildlife that hasn't blown away. Oh yeah, the weevil this morning. I went up to oh there's a weevil though. I must have came a bit too close because it got a bit scared and like froze and fell off the wall and I felt really bad because it probably like eek and fell. Then I picked them up and they seemed okay. Sometimes I wonder how loud we sound to bugs. Oh, there's a fun PhD. How loud are we to bugs? And a weevil was shook. I think it was a weevil. It didn't have the long snoot of a weevil, but it was giving off vibes of weevilness. I'll pop it in the Discord, and then it might become my encounter next week or something. But very fun. But it had that kind of longish kind of face and the kind of dug, 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 waddling of a weevil, but then no long snoot. So oh well. Do some research on dropping behavior in small animals. Oh, oh, I feel like there's a really funny paper title you could have with that. I love it when PhDs and papers have just really funny like jokes in their paper titles. Rare snootless falling. Thank you, Barnacle. Perfect ID match. I feel like I need to turn the light on. It's getting dark
It's
now.
getting
What is
dark
this?
now. Yeah.
I can see. I can show everyone the dying light. Sunshine. Ooh, no, that's the wrong one. Whoa.
Oh, look, that's a nice view. Look at that view you've got.
Very lucky. Turn on the light.
Hopefully, one day you'll be out there showing us all the puffins.
Fingers crossed. Even not just like the bay outside. That'd be nice. There's like I can see about a dozen seals just out there, and you always get. I can like there's black guillemots always out there. Eider's doing their ooh things. Many animals do that. Beetles, aphids, snails. Snails. Oh, I feel so bad if a snail. Like the amount of time it's like I spent an hour climbing up this wall and I walked past like eek falls to the bottom. It's like no, my progress. Really sad. Are you with it? Oh, okay. I want the deets.
That's cool. That's a good start for your first full week.
I know, and 9 out of 10 of those were in 2 days or so.
Yeah.
So I will be spamming the Discord with many pictures of wildlife. Half because I have the time and signal and Wi-Fi to do so in the summer, which is very nice. And I can also try and make my Discord bot, make BirdBot, work properly.
Birdbot is installed.
Mm-hmm. I think, yeah, you're probably all aware, but in case you're not, Birdbot has joined the server as of the weekend,
Yeah,
I think it was,
yeah, it was the weekend.
and looking at all your wonderful wildlife and trying its best to pop it on a spreadsheet. And I think it's pretty good success so far. But yes,
We're two species apart at the moment, and that's probably because I've only got to Monday, and Birdbot's more up to date than me.
Birdbot's up to about 10 seconds ago. Like, Birdbot takes no breaks, constantly spying. Not spying. That's definitely the wrong word. Observing. There you go. That sounds much. Observing your species encounters and things. Yeah, and like if anyone with like the data and things, it's just reading the text. It's not looking at the pictures or anything. Um, you can see the spreadsheet that it all goes to, and that's all the data it collects. And if you don't want your name on the spreadsheet or for any reason, or don't want your species things, let me know and I can delete it and make it so it doesn't do anything like that. But yeah, it's a very basic code. It's just looking for species names in a big database of species and says, I think I saw this one, and it pops on the spreadsheet. But hopefully soon you can do things like you can ask it, um, how many species have I seen this year or this week or something? It says, you've seen this many. Or you can ask it for a full list of all the species you've seen that you've posted on the Discord. Or one thing I want to try and get is have all the different list of species, and then this is mainly for UK, but all the records with it, the number of records. So we can see if we've seen the most common birds and things, and you can have like a target list of all things like that, or any other ideas. I'm very, very open
Be
because
cool.
it's for the community. So it's anything you want. Yeah, a fun project.
Yeah.
Fun project. And give Andy some time back.
Give me my Monday afternoons back, evenings back. Sorry.
Especially as we come into Nathan insect season. Busy enough with Nathan Rockpool season and Nathan Birds season now from the winter and things.
I think we should just call it Nathan season.
It's, Nathan's always in a season. It's-
But
yeah.
others are doing very, very well.
Yes, yes, and it's not a competition or anything. It's all. I'm mainly doing it because I like seeing how many species we've all seen.
Yeah.
I think it's like a fun number, no competition. But then it also stores like a personal one. So if you want to see how many you've seen, or how many birds we've seen, how many insects, it kind of breaks it down into all the different taxonomic groups, kind of thing. So it groups it together and stuff.
That's the best
It's
way
fun.
of putting it, Barnacle. It's fun seeing the collective.
Yeah,
To, th-
well put.
to think we're already at 500, as close as makes no difference to
Oh my gosh,
500.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're only 3 months
Oh,
in.
yeah, and there's barely any insect. I can check right now how many insects there are, and it's not many. Um, yeah, so it's 275 birds, so it's over half of it's just birds.
Yeah.
There's only 15 moths in there, 12 bees and wasps and ants, 11 arachnids. So there's like 46 mollusks. They're doing well. It goes birds, then mollusks, and then mammals. But yeah, I'll be pumping out a lot of moths. I'll be doing lots of moths and things.
Like you've said,
We'll
there's
take a
going to
chance.
be so many different like
Mm.
insects now. Like it is spring is
Oops.
moving on into summer and into autumn. We're going to get
Mm.
like we had, I think it was over 700 insects last year.
Oh my
So
gosh. Wow.
that's where the vast majority of the species on a species count last year came from.
Mm. I wonder how. Yeah, I wonder how quickly we're gonna surpass like 1,000 or yeah. And there also are non-animal taxa in there as well. So if you see a plant or a fungus and want to share it, or yeah, like if you share it, it can be added or will be added to the spreadsheet and things. So all wildlife is welcome here
Yeah, all nature.
because I want to see. Yeah, I want to see some cool plants and things. Add it on. Yeah, I think it's a very cool project, Birdie. It's very fun. It's something I was thinking about lots last year when we had the well, it's still basically manual, but had the count. I thought, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if we could like automate it and have all these fun things. Pistons, what? Yeah, UV light. True. Placer hasn't warmed up, but attempts to cast a glance with UV light before it was too bright later on. Yeah, I brought my UV light. I didn't bring it to Scotland, where I was in amazing temperate rainforest and there's so many lichens. Like, it's one of the silliest things I've done because it would look so cool. And there are some lichens here. I want to caterpillar hunting with them. I've seen what is it? Butterfly conservation, not conversation. Are trialing. What was it? Some moth slash butterfly. Um, their main way of monitoring them is for looking for eggs in the winter, which is really hard because it's really tiny. But they've been trialing using UV torches to look for the caterpillars in the spring, and it's really effective. I can't remember what species it is. Um, you do have to be careful because some protected ones you can't go monitoring and surveying for without a license. So if you're interested, look into it a bit more. Um, but I do want to go around looking for caterpillars because they glow funky colors. Because some of them in visible light, no UV, are already ridiculous shapes, colors, and things. Um, it's crazy. Too early for UV here. The spring is slow to arrive. Oh, you have to come back. I don't know about the eggs. I'll see if I can find it. I'll UV butterfly constellation. I'll look it up and put it on the Discord. But yeah, so many cool things. Ah, pictures. I'm getting distracted. Oh, scorpions. Oh, I'd love to see that. That'd be really cool fishy. Are these, God, when are these from?
So these are from the 24th. These are Pookies. I just love the little mouse.
So cute. Oh, that's a good idea, Barnacle.
Siberian chipmunk.
Oh. But yeah, I brought my UV torch, so hopefully lots of UV things as well. Boop, mousey.
Maybe I should use a UV torch to try and find box tree caterpillars.
I don't know if they. I think it's only like some don't bifluoresce, some slightly, some strongly. So I feel like there's a good grid. I've seen some where they might, but you could always try. No harm in trying, kind of thing.
Red-eared pond slider. This was new for the list, which is why I've named it.
As red is, it's in a pond, but it's not sliding. Well, it might be. Actually, it's a photo. It might be mid-slide. So who knows? Invasive. No.
And then on to Nathan's for the 24th with Bonaparte's gull.
I love the. I love how the gull IDs always. I see pictures like a gull for Andy. I really love it, and then everyone chips in. I really
And
love
I always get it wrong.
it. But that's how you learn. That's how you learn, and we have fun along the way. Oh, Trichomis scripta elegans.
Some med gulls.
I was talking, inducting some of the volunteers here, and I,
Herrings.
they're very passionate, but they're um, like they couldn't tell the difference between like any of the gulls. So you got the, and it's a bit confusing because here we have about six because you got like kittiwakes, black-headed gulls, common gulls, herring gulls, lesser blackback gulls, greater blackback gulls. That might be it. But there's also the fulmars which look gull-like,
Yeah.
and they were really excited. Like, is that a kittiwake? Like, no, that's a fulmar. It's like, oh, is that one? It's like, no, that's a greater blackback gull. And it's like, oh, what? I just felt really bad. So I tried to brush them up on it, but I bet by the end of the 2 weeks, they're gonna be like, "Bam, that's a that, that's a that." Like I love their enthusiasm, but they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is so hard." It's like it's okay, it's really hard at the start, but you'll get the hang of it. Hi, Pazuzu. Yep,
Hey,
doing well.
Pazuzu.
Relatable, yeah. Goals are the things I'm like, oof. I could
Right,
do
built
like the comedy
chuff.
ones. The things like Bonaparte's and Little. I'm just like, okay, I believe you. I can kind of see it now that you pointed out, but if I saw that in a flock, I had no chance. I am not that level of bird. Oh, boys. Gerald Durrell has a line in one of his books about his mother being unable to tell a sparrow from an ostrich. Wait,
That
birds.
was that they were Nathan's birdie. These are still Nathan's, so these are harbour porpoises. That's a great shot of a harbour porpoise. Look at that.
Oh my! I've never seen one fully breach, and he captured it. Oh man, Nathan's just on another level sometimes.
That is very much. That's not a single shot. That's a multi-shot. He's just
Mm.
he's holding the shutter down, going da 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 da, and that's just the one he picks.
Everything's a gun alpha barnacle. Burp burp Kalu. Burp burp.
Remember the
Seal.
gannets. You can't forget
Porpoise.
gannets. Lovely
Oh,
seal.
I love a gannet.
Gannets are so cool. I love going to Bermpton Cliffs and watching the gannets because you're so close to them. It's like you can reach out and touch them,
Mm.
and they're coming right in. I know, honestly, like they hardly have to zoom in with your camera.
Yeah, you have everyone come with a big lens and it's too zoomy.
Yeah,
Seal girl. There, that made Barnacle happy.
that's a gorgeous red kite shot.
Oh, got the colours on it. Wow. Has it got a worm?
It's eating a worm, yeah.
Huh. Oh my god, and you touched my wing. Other guys
It'll
are
be going
not
back
gonna
to all its
believe
Gannet
me.
friends, Barnacle going, Auntie touched my wing, Auntie touched my wing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You're making up, you're making up. No, 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 no. See the slightly dislodged wing? Here's I'm like, oh my god.
This picture's amazing. I just love the fact there's a red kite and then there's a pied wagtail going wee. Look at me.
It looks like it's been fired from like a potato cannon
It
or something.
does,
Like
doesn't
no
it?
one just. It's like those also like Nerf missile things, like the Nerf um flying thing. I don't know what it's called. Oh
I'm
no!
trying to feel sorry for Pazuzu right now, who's just got home from a horrible experience where they had to drink coffee and have interesting conversations in a
Oh,
relaxing atmosphere.
you had me in the first opposite, I gotta say. Oh man.
And now the red kite's telling the pied wagtail, "Get in my mouth."
Get in my belly.
I'm big, you're wee. I'm higher up the
My
food
worm.
chain. I want my wagtail, wagtail, wagtail ribs. What no?
How do you have so many emotes? Wonderful, what is this? I wish I have an endless supply of emotes.
We still don't have any emotes yet. We need
I
emotes.
don't. I do. We do. Oh my goodness, we do.
Lovely red kite pictures. And there's Birder Chris with a little stint. Look at that.
No, not quite in the visitor centre yet. Whoa, three stream streak. Nice.
That's such a cool little bird.
So
You
pretty.
see, I would see that and I would automatically go Sanderling.
Yeah. From like small wader.
I would honestly just pass over it. I love Sanderlings.
Mm.
I quite happily watch them non-stop. But I'd see that and I'd go Sanderling. When you say they're tiny, Pookie, are they like the same size as like you would not see them. Okay.
Looks like it needs a rider. That's oh, your favorite way. They're brilliant. Oh, I do like Dunlin.
And a bit of
It's all
fun
about the
here. Who
approach.
can tell me this is spoiler answers not to ruin it?
All these different games from Nathan.
No, this one's from Birder Chris.
I was better Chris. Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. Oh, I'm so behind in my Discord.
Also had to see blueberry pie with vanilla sauce from an incredibly attractive and friendly waiter. Horrid experience. Half
Or
size of
Lucas
Little Ring
usually.
Plover, I think. Wow, Pookie's that small. Okay.
Really? That's so tiny. Actual sun. It
So
looks
the
almost like a
cystic oyster
stalk. It has that
catcher.
kind of eye of a stalk. Oh, we've summoned him. Uh-oh.
What
It's a
is it?
bird, Chris. It's a bird.
Are you doing, Chris? You alright?
Cystic oyster catcher.
Is the little stint still at the place that shall not be named? Because if it is, I might have to come this weekend just to annoy you. You were lurking. Ah, good, good.
Lurking.
I'm going to say this is
What
a
other?
rough.
Oh, it does have that look. I was thinking that the eye just has that kind of look about it. Oh, I don't want to jump on your bandwagon, but rough. I'm liking the look of rough. Mordor. Yeah, Pazuzu. And you just off to Mordor for the
I am
weekend.
off to Mordor for the weekend. With Voldemort.
Think of the wildlife sightings.
Yes, this is a snowball. This is Snowball the Rough. Awesome. Was this the same one from last year?
Is there a leucistic rough? No.
That was always
That's a
around
cat.
the visitor centre area. You were pointing him out to me.
Is that leucism?
Stays with us,
What's
never
that?
loses the white colour. That's awesome.
Is that part of plumage at some point, molt, post molt eclipse or something, or is that unusual? That's
Starting off
very
with
cool.
breadcrumb sponge. Look at this. This is from Barnacle. This is super cool.
I love these ones. Yes, these are. Oh, yes. It looks, I know, it looks familiar, but I can't describe where. But it's very pleasing to the eye. I like it. The like holes and slightly raised bits for the holes. They look more breadcrumby once nibbled.
It looks like
That's
a.
good.
To me, it
Did you
looks like a
nibble someone
planet's
before?
surface.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
And talking about that, Artemis 2 launches tonight.
Yes. I know 11:24
Yeah,
the launch window opens if in your
I'll be
UK.
fast asleep in bed, but it'll be on YouTube
I
tomorrow to
probably
watch.
as
So
well. But first time humans have gone back to the moon in
they're slightly
many
smaller than
decades.
an LRP. Not half. Cool. Okay.
Not small. But still smaller than a little ring plovers. It's got little in the name. It's little. Most little since got little in the name. They're little birds.
These are beautiful,
Oh,
Barnacle.
this one, Barnacle. There's something about it. I really like this one.
It
It
look
feels like it should be framed on like a wall or something.
it
It's
looks like
very,
lace.
yeah, or like a rose petal or
Yeah.
something. Like rose. Oh, it's so. Mm, it makes my brain happy with this picture. It like that. It's very pretty.
That's the shrimp crisps I get from the Thai restaurant.
They're so wibbly wobbly. Oh, I just love your description words, Barnacle.
And we've got from Fishy,
Springy and wibbly wobbly.
cattle egret riding
I love
a
this.
sheep.
I love this so much. It just like gets on like, right, take me to the other side of the field, please. And it's like, okay. Glomp, glomp, glomp. So good. Sheeple egret.
And some more from Pookie. We're on the 26th at the moment.
Shrimp crisps and prawn crackers. I like the name shrimp crisps.
Oh, that's an awesome shot, Pooks.
That's nice.
That's a brilliant picture.
Egret.
Gorgeous little wren. Egyptian tree geese.
Oh,
This one is spotted that you're taking a picture of it.
Yeah, you love shouty wrens. Roar of the mighty wren. There's something weird about seeing geese and ducks in trees. Just
Yeah.
feels weird. It's like, what are you doing there?
I was in a garden today and a mallard came in and landed in the middle of the garden and quacked at us and then took off.
Flies in. Oh, hi, Andy. Flies away. Wrens either look annoyed, angry, or screaming mad generally. Oh, that's good.
Lovely red
Oh,
squirrels.
Maya has just bought a Nikon P950, so
Nice.
she's very excited for it. So yeah, might get some of her pictures on it on the stream.
She needs to join the
Discord.
Discord channel and get
Mm.
posting them.
Can't see these red squiggles without getting an urge to trim the air flaps. Oh, fishy no.
And moving on to
Like, what are
Nathan's
you wearing
pictures
today?
again. Lovely raven shot. There's it honking. Honk.
Oh, we have a friendly raven who has. It's like a droopy wing. Their right wing's quite droopy, but it's called Rocky. And I really to get some cool pictures. What is this?
It's a
What?
pied wagtail in front of a pied wagtail.
It's like, no, you got the wrong pied wag. It's me you want a picture of. Scrunched up honk pics. Oh, that's fun. Kitty wig. Oh,
That's a lovely downward shot as well.
I want to get lots of audio recordings of like the seabed colony as well because there's. I want to record it so I can just listen to it as I like go to sleep every night because it's such a good sound.
Is that a meadow puppet? It is.
It's the kids' puffins. One blocking the view of the other.
Chuff.
It's just the way you said it. I'm going to put mine here so this one can't see. Like, maybe they would see, like, no,
Golden
kids, man.
plovers.
Bizarre things. Like, he actively wanted to block the other puffin's vision. Like, one of their friends, or maybe not friends in this case, made this puffin for like half an hour, proudly presenting it like, there, I'm going to put mine blocking it completely. Anyway.
Some oyster catchers. Either about to or just finished the. And then a lovely
Spring
green sandpiper.
chores. Oh. I love a bit of leapfrog. Don't we all, Barnacle? I haven't done leapfrog in ages. When was the last time anyone did leapfrog? Maybe good stretch of the legs. Anyway.
White bum in Dutch.
Aw.
And then from
He's so
Pazuzu,
excited.
we've got a frog.
Oh. That's a lovely picture. Is it in the water or is it fully out the water?
It's out the water. That's in
Oh, it's out the water.
brush. We're
I
going to
feel like
call
the
we're
sound
going to
power
call
from
this frog leafback frog.
Leaf back. Let's leaf back.
He's got his hands up.
No. What? I've never seen this.
Leafback frog has its hands up.
It has red legs. That's crazy. Get a picture of me. Oh, it's just moss. Wait,
It's been caught red-handed.
what is its legs? I'm confused.
Red legs are
Red
back here.
That's just moss.
That's a leg there.
I mean, I think from like the shading and the lighting, I thought it looked like it was in water. I was like, wow, it's really good because you can see it so clearly. There's no point in moss.
And we've got a
Seems-
European earwig from Pazuzu as well. There it
Opossum.
is.
What does apposematic mean, fishy? Oh, that's a nice earwig.
I used to see earwigs all the time as a kid because I used to camp quite a lot, and they always used to hide in the bits where the fabric joins, and then you'd have to shake them all out before you packed up your tent. And there was hundreds of the things every single morning you'd wake up, and I would never see them.
But you'd find them in the morning. It's like, he's asleep, guys, he's asleep. And you have like a whole rush of them, like, all like hugging you for body warmth. Oh, warning colours. Cosmetic. Oh, that's a fun word.
Lovely black cap. I think this is the first black cap that we had on the list as well.
Oh, really?
It's a nice female. Is
Aw.
it? No, it's a male. Sorry. It is
Isn't
a
it mouse
male.
got brown?
No,
Oh,
it's black. It is a black cap.
it's been semi-Andy picked.
It has been semi-Andy picked.
God, that's a deceptive black cap there.
It really did raise the hands like that, like it was surrendering because I had to lift it. I was removing some leaves and stuff there, and I didn't want to leave it exposed. Yeah.
It's for your own good. No,
Firecrest.
put me back in the exposed spot. Oh, a big white eyebrow. I see loads. Oh, they're hiding in your nooks and crannies as well, Barnacle. Shake them out in the morning.
The goldfinch are very happy to pose for you, Pookie. Nice linnet.
Oh, there was a brambling spotted on the island this morning.
Ooh.
I was working. I've never seen a brambling. I'd love to. I might need to go chase it up tomorrow.
Bramblings are lovely little birds.
They're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Maybe I'll stick around.
Ooh, what's this? I can't tell from that picture. What is it?
Back of a plover or something?
LRP.
Oh, Lemon plover. Oh. What can I say?
To manage to get a picture of a little
No,
ringed
that's a-
plover in flight flying away, and it's in focus, Pookie.
That's just a given for Pookie, though. Just in bird. Done. If anything, Barnacle, that's open bracket. That's curvy than a backslash. What else could it be?
Nice
It's quite
willow
curvy. Maybe it's
warbler.
a C. Open curly bracket. Square bracket. I think it's more kind of or instead of like more.
I'm putting this on. I'm going to play this again.
I mean, it's the head. Yes.
I'm hearing chiff chaffs in the background as well.
I love it.
I heard my first chiff chaffs this week.
Oh.
And a bunny.
I've had any willow warblers. I love the warblers. Oh, little bunny. Looks a bit startled. He's kind of like bulgy-eyed. It's just the angle I'm looking at.
And then the 28th,
It
we got
looks a bit more
Park
relaxed,
Day.
actually.
Health not great. Oh, I hope you're feeling better now, Pookie. Got Sparrowhawk. And Pookie says,
It's very dramatic.
look at the 90-degree edges to the corners of the tail.
Yeah, it feels. I don't know. It feels like taken from being a small vole, and you're looking up at like, oh god, there's a sparrow that flies off.
I was talking to another birder I know, a guy called Peter, who's almost always at Sherwood Forest at the weekends, and we saw a sparrowhawk fly over, and but before that happened, he was like, "There's a predator in here." He just said, "There's a predator in the area," because the long-tailed tits the warning call for the long-tailed tits were going off, and he was like, "There's a predator somewhere," and then we saw the female sparrowhawk fly over.
That's cool.
And he was like, right, okay. He goes, I'm waiting here for 5 minutes because it might come in and go for something, because what they do is they fly over an area high up and spot where all the prey is, and then they'll
Hmm.
circle back around and then
Huh.
attack low down through the trees. So
Wow.
they scout first and then come back and try and attack later. Yeah,
That's so cool.
blackbirds are really good, but apparently long-tailed tits are the best to know.
The magpies you're a catalog.
So yeah,
So
so
yeah, I've never really used birds' warning calls as a kind of indicator. Actually, maybe
the only warning
that's
call
very cool.
I could turn around and say that's a warning call is probably blackbirds.
Hmm. Yeah, it's hard to miss them. It's really loud.
It's really
It's
loud, and you
kind of
see it.
dark as well, like terrifying.
Yeah, lots of lovely red squirrels. Oh, Jay taking a bath. Look at that.
It looks like it's gone. It's like crash landed into a
Hard to
pond.
get the job. You did really well though, Pookie, on that. It was really, really good.
You
Oh,
did very well.
and then a great tip with a peanut. And there's a video coming up. Let's get the video on.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw this one. It's like half the size of the bird. They usually go like the clappers when you have a hen harriet. Oh my gosh. It's catching the
And then from
jellyfish.
Nick we got a barrel jellyfish. I used to see these wash up on
Yeah.
the shore all the time when I was a kid.
I never thought I don't think I'd ever seen them kind of in the wintry time. I haven't seen any jellyfish apart from this one so far. I always feel they're in the summer or autumny kind of thing,
Like
so
I
it's
said,
cool to see them
I used to
early.
see jellyfish washed up on the shores all the time as a kid. And again, it's
Hmm.
something that you just don't see anymore, really.
Oh,
Which tells you something's wrong with the water.
yeah.
Kind of look like an implant.
I'm
and then
fairly sure it's a jellyfish.
and then more from Nick.
I'm like taking pictures of some plastic rubbish. I'm like, oh, lovely, and walking off. Yeah, so these are just like a selection of photos which I didn't talk about in the stream, but I'd seen at the week and wanted to share.
Lovely blackthorn there.
Oh, the smell of blackthorn. I love the smell of blackthorn. Oh yeah, the buns. We had a little chat about the buns and like yeah, everyone's different stories and things on how words wildlife gets their name. It's I love it.
Toad going for a walk.
Thank you, Betty. I could
Comma.
not take a picture of just how pretty it was. Yeah, it was one of the sunny days. I'm like butterflies, butterflies. And there's one sitting there just like fanning its wings, and it's so pretty. And oh, I missed the toad. Oh no,
I'm going
it was a
back. There's a
frog.
toad.
So cute. Oh, that is a toad, isn't it? Yeah. I put it on myself on my own about my memories. Sweet hands. There's a purple sandpiper hiding in the middle. There we go. Looking guilty. So yeah, it was a really good and fluffy one. This was a shoulder stripe moth. Such a pretty moth. I guess it's one of the spring browns, but I just love the shading on this one. So pretty. Oh, the blue throats. Oh my gosh. Please, can you send some blue throats over here? Pookie, I want to see one. I feel like we said this before. What do we know what the blue's for? Is it like a displaying thing, a territorial thing, a thing for mates, or a thing for deterring predators? Because I feel like isn't blue quite an expensive pigment to make? I feel like I remember that. So like, there's got to be a reason to have quite a big bit of blue.
I'm
Called a
honestly
blue
going to have to
chase.
go over to the Netherlands. Uh,
With the amount of shrikes and other wildlife you see, and the
yeah,
chipmunks and everything, I'm like, oh, I just need to come over.
I'm going to have to go over and just have a wildlife weekend or something like that over there. And I
Yeah.
love the Netherlands. It's always like every single time I've been, it's been brilliant.
Got some family relatives over there, so I'm like, okay, we need to do this. We need to go over. The males have it. Oh, so I guess it's a displaying thing. Like, oh, look how blue my chest is. I'll be such a good father. I'm so blue. I'll get you so much food. I guess it's a bit like yeah, like puffin bills and things because it's the brighter color means they're a better hunter because they have all the right nutrients and proteins like keratins in puffins to get that bright orange bill from all the food they eat. So it's like a, oh yes, I'm good at hunting, so I'm nice and healthy, so I can find food for the child we shall create.
Yes,
Oh, is
material
that
for the Marsh Harrier.
is handicap principle the thing I'm trying to describe, but in a better way?
What on earth is that?
I think is that the swallow?
Oh yeah, it's a swallow, barn swallow.
I remember that one. Sorry, but I got a very big
What
close up
was
of
the
my
thing about?
eyebrow
It's a
there for a
water
second.
pipit. Sorry, I should have stuck with the water pipit a bit longer.
I'm on my laptop. I forget my camera's just there.
As you,
I'm
well,
not
I'm
on
the
my
same.
computer.
I do that and I go towards my camera as well.
What's that over there? I like your glasses down.
Lovely water pipit.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. There's a jump scare for a second. I'm
Lovely
on a
water
sick
droplets
mode.
on the grass around this one as well. It's really nice.
Oh
All
yeah.
the dew.
I see. But how do you have an emote which is one of a person getting close to the camera? Your library of emotes must be insanely long.
So that's interesting. So this one's quite cool. So
There's loads of
there's a
them.
few birds in there, but the vast majority of them are field fares with a couple of redwing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All the others are field fare.
I absolutely love fieldfit. I think they must be one of my favorite winter birds.
Yeah, so there's
They
two
just look
red wing.
so
Got
kind of
one, two,
patchworky and
three,
stuff.
four,
So pretty.
five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 field fare.
Wow.
We've got a plover. What type of plover is it?
Love it. Oh,
Little ring plover next to a curlew.
God, it makes them look so tiny. It goes up to like the curlew's knees.
And then we've got a sedge warbler audio.
Oh, it's so good.
I'll turn that up
Such a
and
good
I'll
sound.
play it again. I'll play it again.
Mm.
I can hardly hear that.
I can hear enough to be satisfied of how nice it is. Yeah, like, chirp, 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 chirp,
Phone
chirp, chirp.
recording.
Oh,
Fishy, just a J.
thank you again.
They've been
It's
very
really good.
active.
No.
Do love a J.
Yeah, I think was it Birdie or something. Someone said like the cool, or maybe you fish all the different subspecies of jay, like it's the same species, all the fun colorings and things.
This is a lovely shot. Two crane flies from Birdie.
That's cool.
New
New
phone
phone
takes
takes good.
good bug pics. Ah,
Did you say what phone you had, or was it? Oh, no, it was the camera you were talking about
I'm
earlier.
pretty sure it's a. I'm pretty sure it's a Google Pixel that Birdie uses.
Uh,
Pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Birdie.
yeah, because my old Pixel's starting to die on me a lot, so I'm probably upgrading to a new. Oh, it's the 9 Pro. Ooh. I'm thinking the 9A, just because my budget is not very
You
big.
did write something about the J species because you
I
think
was
it's
you
you,
fishing.
you think it's an actual different species from what we get here in Europe. because they do look different.
Yeah, it's like that really bright pale head.
Yeah. So this is the box tree moth caterpillar.
No.
So this is these are box leaves that it's in. And what it does is it wraps itself. So this caterpillar is only about a centimetre long.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Oh yeah, boxes are tiny, aren't they?
so they're absolutely tiny at the moment. Uh, and what they do is they wrap themselves in two leaves. So they pull two leaves together with webbing, which is what the white stuff is. So when I'm hunting for them, which I do, I'm trying to find these two leaves that are together with a bit of webbing in between them
Wow.
to try and find them.
Oh, that was your picture. Ah, that's cool. You can see the like detail on the glove.
Yeah.
You can see that's like little droopiness. You can see uh, how tiny. Unboxing.
Yeah, so Fisher said, after seeing your jays in the UK and the Netherlands, I'm having a hard time thinking of these as subspecies rather than species. But
Mm.
the species is so varied. Yeah, but yours is very, very different. Like you
Yeah, I
put
always find it. Oh, what
like
was it?
from the neck down, they look very similar. It's the head that is very different, and the fact that
Yeah.
all the ones around you all look like this, but then you come to the western part of Europe and we have something that looks similar but different enough for you to go, okay. Oh,
Oh, there's a
there's a
continuum. That's
continuum.
cool.
Okay, maybe its feathers are
It's feathers the
sun-kissed.
same.
That's a nice way of thinking about a barnacle. And this is
Getting
only
a
one
tan
bird that
on.
really liked the photo, a common linnet. It's a lovely
Oh,
photo as well.
it's a gorgeous photo.
Now, which one do we prefer, that one or that one?
I think the other one. I think the one
You
with
think
I like it looking back across
you think
itself.
it this way? Yeah, I think
I like that one.
yeah. But Barnacle prefers number one, which is that one.
Mm. Which one's better? There's only one way to find out.
Flick between the two is better. Ah, yeah, because if we just go between the two,
He's like angrily shaking his head then. No, no, no.
no, 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 no,
Fight.
no, no, no,
Thank you,
no, no,
Barnacle.
no, no. I am just great. But it's a video.
It's a video. It's okay.
I'm going to listen to that again because there's a green woodpecker in the background. Do you hear it?
Oh yeah.
It might be a cryptic species complex, but I guess there's enough gene transfer to keep them from speciating. Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
that's super cool.
Butt twitches.
And then Pazuzu with a red wood ant.
Oh, that's cool. Do we have red?
We should do now.
We do. Oh, Pookie had some.
Seen a few of those myself today. Little ant hill full. Look at that. Look at them all. Whee! So many of them.
Oh.
So many of them.
I feel like I could sit and watch an ant colony for hours and just watch them like find a big leaf and like and then take it away.
We're up to yesterday. We've got jackdaws. Nice close up of a jackdaw from Nathan. These are tiny hills. I love finding like ant nests. I think they're just watching them is just so cool.
The kids were feeding ants cracker crumbs yesterday. No. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, Barnacle? So
Razor
nice.
Bell.
That'd be a lovely one to draw. Maybe like charcoals and things. Ew, third eyelid. Icky.
I don't know what that one is. What's that? Red-throated diver.
Diver. Red throated.
He's got a black-throated diver in this in this group as well. That's a great shot of a chuff.
Like putting its all into that cool. Coloured bands as well. Oh, Nick.
I know an area where they're
Oh,
almost a meter high and there are multiple next to each other. Yeah, I've seen areas like that as well, Pookie. It's so cool to see.
Is
Oh,
it
Peregrine.
nictitating membrane? Is that the right? Nictitating membrane. Oh, that's a nice peregrine.
Wheater. Some lovely gannets. I love the shape of their bill going into their head, and when they
Yeah,
tuck their tuck their wings in when they're diving.
so good. Nothing better to watch. It's just amazing.
Regretting life choices.
I'm scared of heights.
Mandarin duck, lovely male.
Wow.
Is that a little grebe?
Looks little and grebe-like.
Goldcrest looking at you. Hello.
Oh my god, so menacing. It's like, you're next. They
Avocet?
look cute when they're not looking at you. They are so fancy. I went to St James's Park once
Oh,
and
look at
the
it. Look
fanciest
at it.
ones. Oh, there was a sandwich turn reported here today, but I couldn't find it. They're such lovely birds. I miss my little sandwiches.
I haven't seen sandwich turns for a couple of years. But they're absolutely amazing.
Where's your nearest sandwich turn colony?
We don't really have a colony. Where I last saw them was Robin Hood's Bay, which is just south of Whitby.
Okay. Cockers. What's that? That's terrifying.
And this is a little
My
gull.
goodness. I feel like Barnacle wouldn't even need to use any words. You could use purely emos to have a full-on conversation.
And I believe that's a black-throated diver. And you know it's a long way out when Nathan doesn't get a crystal clear picture of it.
Yeah, that must have been halfway across the Atlantic kind of thing to get that kind of. When Nathan gets a nitpick, you know it's very far.
And we've got a sneaky wee spiny starfish next to a painted top shell. So there's the painted top shell. Oh, there's the starfish there.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is wee. Oh, you found it after you got home. That's funny.
And then we've got toad crab.
It's very small.
And then a dahlia anemone. My dahlias have started coming through. Hopefully they won't get eaten by badgers.
Oh no, now you said it.
I have got a tulip.
I just could be out there
I've got a
right now.
tulip flowering right now. So we'll see
Ooh,
how long. We'll see how long it lasts.
they know, they can sense it.
Oh, they're eggs of some form, aren't they? Dog whelk eggs.
Uh, a pure enemy. That wouldn't be that wouldn't end too well.
Photos, Andy. Yes, yes. I'll go out tomorrow evening when I get home, and I'll take pictures. They'll be eaten now.
Don't let the road hear you, Andy. All the foragers and grazers listening, like, yes,
So I've put
get his
my
garden
I put
coordinates.
my camera trap out to see what's coming in the garden at the weekend, and I've looked through it before the stream, and I haven't had anything out of the ordinary. Like I haven't even seen foxes come in.
Oh, oh. Did you put like a CCTV sign and the badger's like, well, okay, I'm staying out of here
Common
now.
starfish with 6 arms.
Oh, the starfish lost one arm but regenerated two. Oh,
So
that's cool.
I'm gonna put that there. I need to disappear for 1 second. I'll be right back.
I know, stuck with me, everyone. Here is a lovely green. Oh, I need to scroll down to find who this one is. Flat periwinkle laying eggs. Oh yeah, you got the eggs coming out, God. Oh God, is that to me saying you're stuck with me? Barnacle. God, I should time you out for this behavior. Unbelievable. But the number of species we're getting is just it's a huge number. It's really cool. I love the range as well. Like, just the range of different species, so nice. Which printer in the flux? Okay, this feels like it's borderline cyberbullying now. You two. Oh yeah, next look at such an exclamation mark. Oh. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think trail cameras. Fish, I think. And just remember his trail camera and Benny's garden. Ah, yes, camera trap. Nice. Can you? How long was it between the two pictures? Because I feel like you could see. Like, could you actually see the moving laying with like a really slow process?
I've returned.
That's really cool. Seeing lay like mid laying eggs. That's so cool.
Was that what they are? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's they're laying eggs. Flat periwinkle laying eggs. So cool.
That is very cool. What a find. I love the green as well. It's just beautiful.
Just a second. Oh wow, so it's kind of that's really cool.
And then we're on to today. We've caught up.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Long day today. 25,000 steps from Pookie.
Oh my gosh. That's like what, 15 kilometers or so? That's a long way. Pretty
I
sure
didn't
it was
realise that
green.
blue throats had lovely orange bits on their tails. Look at that.
Oh, even like complementing colors like blue, orange. God, what color coordinated birds? Big fans of color theory. Quick, everyone, empty your phone. Picture falls into the channel. No. Oh gosh.
The fact that we've managed to catch up is like
That's an achievement.
quite
Well, we haven't got to the
surprising.
end of the day. Don't say it too soon.
Black cap. And this was the. So Pookie put a picture on general chat, I believe it was, of a bird. What is this bird? And you couldn't see the top of it. You could only see the chest.
Oh, birdie,
Off,
see
guys.
you
Thanks
later.
for the stream. See you later. See you later, birdie. Have a good one.
Thanks for coming and chatting.
Lovely black cap. Is that a green finch sneaking between them? It is.
Nice.
Ooh, swallow.
We had, oh, what was it? I was talking to Rick, so Bo mentioned like Big Birder, and we were chatting, and then this Hirundine of some sort like whizzed past the window. I initially thought it was a swallow. He thought it was a house martin. Looking back, it was probably a house martin, if anything, but it was just so quick. But even he didn't know what it was. So I was like, whoa. And then Hazel had another Hirundine of some sort, like whiz past, but it's like too early. Last few days, like unusually early. So I'll be so excited for when they
I
fly
haven't
around.
seen I haven't seen any yet at all.
Mm.
The cuckoos haven't even crossed the BTO cuckoos haven't even crossed the Sahara yet.
Wow,
Lovely Wheater.
so proud. I just love the posture of a Wheater,
Yeah.
just standing on their rockers. Elegant.
Skylark.
Oh, they're very active there. That's cool. Like the chattering and the loudness of them. Is that a backslash or a forward slash?
This is such a good shot of an Egyptian goose on a branch.
Oh my gosh. It's like it's trying. It feels like an Egyptian goose. It's their first day being a goose, and they've been told they need to sleep in a tree. It's like, how do I sleep in a tree? Do I rest my head down here? Or I was just very confused.
You know what I'm getting in my head right now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the bad guys from oh god, what's it called? Broken Crystal? Is it Broken Crystal? What was it called? What was it called? Oh, what have I done?
Oh no, it was a cat. Like an bandity style mask. I'm curious. I'm probably not gonna
Dark
get this one.
Crystal.
Crystal. I haven't seen this one.
Have you never seen the Dark Crystal?
No.
You need to watch the Dark Crystal movie. Jim Henson, yes. There's a movie and then there's a prequel TV series. Yes, I have Fishy. Muppets meets D&D. That's a really good way of putting it, Chris.
That sounds amazing. I want
It's
to watch
it's
that.
phenomenal. And when you consider that it's all puppets, the whole show is puppets.
I love practical effects. So much better than CGI. Actively hunted. Oh wow. Hmm. I have seen it. God, I mean, everyone's seen it apart from me. I need to watch this.
There you go. Goshawk. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Did that fly in and land there, Pookie? Or was that the little
scrabbled top.
grebe survived an attack from the next bird? Okay.
Wow.
That's the goshawk looking at the little grebe now.
Egyptian gooses like hiding out of sight. So pretty.
Meadow pipit. No, woodlark. Ooh, woodlark. I need to get up
That's
the bud bay. If woodlarks are about. Crouching goshawk hidden goose.
These sound like yoga positions. And now we move into the crouching goshawk and the hidden goose.
Loads of ants.
Second one in the back. Oh, big pile.
Wow, look how
Oh my
many. Look at
goodness.
that. My word.
Big pile. Can you see Ant D though? He's somewhere in there. Probably getting attacked by all the ants. It's like, oh god.
I'm in there somewhere. We haven't played Grounded in ages, have we?
I bet we need to play it
That looks
in
like a
next
willow
winter.
warbler. It is a willow
I'd
warbler.
agree with Blue Wobbler. Hey,
Lovely roe deer.
no.
Something there? Yeah, there it is. A tulip muncher.
It's that little ring plover. It is
Linnet.
nice. Wibbly wobbler. I would call them wibbler wobblers. A lot. It's just fun to say.
So I can't tell what that is on top of the.
A bird. Looks like kind of robin sized.
It's the last picture. It's a
Bird.
black
Yeah.
red star. Oh,
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, because they're very grey. I remember that. Seeing them in on my travels. Yeah, it's probably going for like comedic surprise face.
and then you got Birdie Chris. Row, 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 your deer.
Oh my gosh, in from the car? I hope you pulled over here, Chris. It's
Is it?
dangerous.
Is this on the way to or from work, Chris? Just tells me if it's the left hand side or the right hand side. It's obviously the left side of the car. But I'm trying to think on the way in. Right, okay.
I'll be there in 18 hours' time.
I think I think I'll be popping over. Photos taken while parked. I hasten to add.
Okay, thank you for clarification. Next one, you ended up in a ditch somewhere.
Looks like it's been raining a bit as well. And then Pazuzu Buzz Buzz from yesterday that I forgot to post.
Oh, has it got a buzzy sound with it?
Let's put that on again.
Oh. The number of flowers are lovely in that garden.
Saw some snowdrops there as well.
Oh, lovely.
I can't quite hear the buzzing, but I can hear some birds in the background. So, but there we go. And that's us caught up on all the wildlife encounters.
Oof.
But I had to show off some amazing pictures of plants as well. This one from Pazuzu, some colt's foot.
Waterfalls. Oh, I love coltsfoot. There's something about them, they look so good. Oh, the winter aconites are quite popular with bees, bumblebees, butterflies. Oh,
And
nice.
some cuckoo flowers with a tiny spider SP between them. Also a yellow dung fly below it. Could be on the list.
No. I love cuckoo flower. Such a lovely flower.
Beautiful things. Cowslip from me. Hello, I'm a cowslip. This is in my garden.
Oh, lovely.
See the lupin in the background.
So facing cuckoo flower, we don't see them until the end of April, May. Wow.
And some Persian speedwell. This is from Pazuzu. Small flower of the plantain family. They're very pretty. I love the purpley stripes on them.
That's lovely.
Not me. Oh, sorry, Pazuzu. Was this one? This one was fishy then. Was it fishy? Yes, it was fishy. Sorry, fishy. It's because it's above. I'm going upwards. It's my fault. Fizuzu. And Scarlet Pimpernel. Also from fishy. A blue variant. A small flower of the primrose family.
Oh, they look gorgeous and
That's a gorgeous plant flower, isn't it? When you say small, how small are the petals?
Like from the ones I've seen, petals are kind of that kind of size, like centimeter and a half, 2 centimeters. I love
Looks like a
such a
geranium.
lovely orange on them. Oh, flowers, so good.
Heading up, loads of talk. I don't know
Oh, the
plants,
red
but all
dead
lovely
nettle.
garden weeds. I can't remember what these are called.
Red dead nettle.
Red dead now, thank you.
They're
Half a
very nice
centimetre.
sweet. I like them. Oh, half cent. Oh wow, really small.
Yeah, I get a lot of dead nettle in my garden as well. I leave them until they just go over and then I start pulling them out.
Red dead nettle redemption. And then fucking love a bog pimpernel.
Forget me nots. Now,
Absolutely
can you
love that.
tell which ones have been pollinated? So there's
Oh, is it? They go from yellow to white,
yes.
or vice versa. I can't remember which way around
No,
it
it's
is.
yellow to white. So the
It
yellow
is yellow
ones
to
are
white.
still to be pollinated, and the white one here has been pollinated.
So cool.
Yes, they are the field ones. I've got loads of these in my garden. I absolutely love forget me nots. Again, this is a picture from my garden.
Call them dry. Sounds like an insult. Ugh. Dry thing.
Lupins do something similar, white to red. Ooh,
Cool.
there's a hellebore. This is not from my garden. This is from a client's. And this isn't a wild hellebore. This is a very much a bred one. But well, look for my lupin photo from a few weeks ago. Let's see if we can find that.
They don't live in water. So... Oh, your bog pimp. Got it. I was confused. Yeah, difference around bread headed as well. Make me hungry now.
Blue lupines.
I can have it so the
Oh, so they
species
do.
got. Oh yeah, looks in the blooming flowers channel as well. If we wanted some flower species, I guess it might be confusing because some of them aren't wild if they're not native. I don't work out. Water and field forget me nots. I'm confusing myself here. I need to go to bed by the sounds of it.
Yeah, all fantastic. Please keep them coming. Please keep sharing your plant pics as well. I'm really enjoying this. I haven't posted one today, but I've got something for tomorrow already. So I will hold on to that and you will find it tomorrow. You'll see it tomorrow,
So
sorry.
nice seeing everyone's pictures. I'm very excited every time I go on the Discord.
Yeah.
The range of wildlife and things everyone sees. Makes me so happy. Oh, you wanted out seaweed spur. I don't think where to post. I think if in doubt, just do wildlife encounters. That's
Yeah.
like the general general, and then we have the fungi ones if you want to post on fungi ones. But you can post anything in wildlife encounters, any wildlife, um, anything.
We've just created the other channels to try and separate a few things. If in doubt, spam it out. Yeah, that works,
There
Barnacle.
we go. Get that on a t-shirt. Lovely. We
Cool.
want to see his.
Right. Well, so I suppose we should really call it. It's 9:30.
Oh my goodness, flying by.
It is flying by. It's been great, as it always is.
It should be barnacle. If it's if it's to a species name, and then optionally, preferably with a Latin name, it should pick it up. Nah, anything picks up. Plants, fungi, other non-animal wildlife, which I can't think of right now, all gets picked up. In theory. In theory.
Intriguing.
Yeah, some of the plants
Yes.
got picked up. I don't think there's not many non-animal things there, but yeah, mushrooms and plants, I think the main two. Yeah,
At some point, we might have to bring all of them in as well
there we go.
into our count
Hmm.
and have two separate counts going on. Have like a animal count and a plant count.
Hmm. It's nice because they're split into family, so we
Yeah.
could very quickly say, what's our animal count? Boom. Just those. I've been called.
Unicellular
Oh,
organisms.
you unicellular organism.
How long,
Um,
Pazuzu, until we start getting pictures of butterflies and moths from you that you've hatched?
yeah, when you're expecting your first ones.
Yeah.
When you're expecting, sounds like a. When they due.
When your little babies come in. Probably a month yet. Okay, that's cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am.
Love it when you have the really cool pictures and say,
I,
this one hatched last
I
night.
can't wait to see which ones. Orange tip should be first. Ooh, orange tip. I do like an orange. I haven't seen an orange tip yet this year. Have I? No, I have seen an orange tip.
Oh, nice.
I haven't
I
managed to get a
think
picture of it though.
have I think I've seen an orange tip actually. Maybe. Live on Edge.
That'd be
New
awesome.
next guest stream, egg. Oh no, Chrysalis at that point, not egg. Live on Edge. Oh yeah. I guess that would be pupating, would be live on Edge.
I've gone backwards. Yeah, it's
But
cool.
that'd also be cool to watch. Anyway, you got any plans for the week?
So yes, so there won't be a gaming stream on Friday. I'm a bit busy, I'm afraid. We've got family coming over, so that won't
Oh,
be
nice.
happening.
That'd be nice.
I'm going to be doing lots of gardening over the weekend, and hopefully get out and do some wildlife watching.
That'd be nice.
Maybe go and see Chris, and maybe if I'm
Oh,
super duper whooper lucky, see a little stint, which would be a lifer for me. So
that'd be cool.
which would be super cool.
That'd be
Uh,
cool.
what about you? Other than work?
Um, got work, then a few days off. There's a few places I want to go walking. There's a few kind of nice cliffs which have some good flowers out. There's Pyramidal Bugle, which I've never seen because it's always out in flower around now, and I've never been on Rattlin at this time, so that'd be nice to see. Hopefully, the seabirds will get back to the cliffs in the next week or so. See what the weather's like. Open the centre to the public, so see how that goes. But yeah, yeah,
Cool.
hopefully more mixture of wildlife and things should be nice.
We caterpillar making soup in the chrysalis before butterburbing.
All right, David Attenborough can't.
Oh no, Chris. I will do. I'll keep an eye on social media. Good luck with the
Oh
stint, Andy.
no.
It's a lovely bird. Well,
I don't
we'll
think
see what
that's very
happens.
good.
If I don't go across to see Chris, I'll be going somewhere else. I might pop up to Potterick Car. which is a
Nice.
lovely little reserve. Or I might go to Budbay and try and see the woodlark because I haven't seen
Good
woodlark
luck.
yet this year. So
You got options. You got
I've
options.
got lots
How
of
you feeling on the
options.
day?
Yeah, cool. So yeah, so we'll be back next Wednesday. That'll be our next stream.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the three of us will be back together again. Uh, and then I do believe that on Saturday the 11th, myself, Lakshmi, and Kat are getting together at Rutland Waters again to go see the Ospreys. So,
That'd be cool.
hoping to live stream that as well. Or we could just point out marsh harriers instead of showing cat ospreys. So,
I think that's going to be a running joke the entire stream.
go to Rathlin Waters to see Nick and Birdie. Yeah, I'd love to be fair. But there we go.
Thank
Cool.
you, everyone, for such a lovely evening.
Yeah, it's been great. And we will see you all next week.
Have a lovely rest of your evening and the rest of your week, and see you again soon.
Bye.